There's a line of empty bottles by the kitchen sink. Sunlight cuts through like it knows what I think. Boots by the doorway, still caked in clay. I tracked that dirt and now won't wash away. Mama's old Bible's got a tear in the spine. Opens to a verse I've been dodging for some time. Red letters whispered from the page in red, but I've been hearing other voices in my head. I kept saying tomorrow like I own the clock, but grace don't wait on a heart that's lost. I got dust on my hands and a weight on my soul. Miles of bad roads I chose on my own. I ran from the truth like a man in the night, but the truth stood still in a porch light, calling my name through the shame and the ache, saying, son, you don't have to carry that weight. There's a photograph turned face down on the shelf. Couldn't stand looking at the man I was then. Promises broken like glass on the floor, each shard cut deeper than the one before. I remember that night, sky heavy and still, knees in the gravel by the edge of the hill. Didn't have words, just a worn out plea. God, if you're listening, don't give up on me. Went through the pines, felt like breath on my neck, like mercy was closer than I'd ever expect. I got dust on my hands and a weight on my soul. Miles of bad roads I chose on my own. I ran from the truth like a man in the night, but the truth stood still in a porch light, calling my name through the shame and the ache, saying, son, you don't have to carry that I couldn't deny. Chains I've been dragging didn't rattle no more. Fell in the silence on that gravel floor. Now there's scars on my hands, but they're open and clean, and the road behind don't own me. The porch light's still burning, but now I can see it was never too far for a soul like me. Grace met me out where the lost ones wait, and love said, son, I already paid. Boots by the doorway, wiped free of clay. I still walk that road, but I don't walk the same. Heels hit like a warning bell, dust kicks up where I've been before. Every step's got a story to tell, like a knock I can't ignore. There's a mark where the fire burned too long, and a line where the trust ran dry. I've been carrying right and wrong, like they both got a claim on my life. I've seen doors close, I kick wide open, words cut deep I can't take back. Every promise I left there broken still echoes down a one-way track. There's a weight that don't just disappear when the night gives way to dawn. Some debts don't fade with tears. You gotta face what you've drawn. I tried to outrun every shadow I made, but they walk at the pace of my soul. Truth don't bend when the price gets paid, and grace don't come from control. These scars don't fade, they speak my name. Every line is a debt I owe. From the sparks I struck to the fires I made and the roads I chose to go. But I ain't buried under the weight I keep. There's a hand that won't let me sink. Yeah, these scars don't fade, they speak. I've worn regret like a second skin, felt the cost in the lives I touched. Every loss where I should have been, every moment I pushed too much. There's a mirror I can't outrun, shows a man I don't deny, but it don't get the final word. There's a truth that outlives the lie. I've learned the hard way mercy stands, not because of what I've done, but in spite of these broken hands, there's still a race that I can run. These scars don't fade, they speak my name. Every line is a debt I owe. From the sparks I struck to the fires I made and the roads I chose to go. But I ain't buried under the weight I keep. There's a hand that won't let me sink. Yeah, these scars don't fade. Between each breath, not condemnation, not despair, but a call through the wreckage I left, saying stand up, I'm still there. Not erased, no, the past still shows, but it don't change who I become. There's a grace that meets what everyone knows, and a strength that carries me on. These scars don't fade, they speak my name, but they don't get to own my soul. Through the cost, through the weight, through the honest pain, there's a mercy that makes me whole. Yeah, I walk through the fire I helped create, but I don't walk there alone. These scars don't fade, but they ain't my throne. Boot heels slow, but they don't retreat. Dust still rises where I've been. Every scar's just a place to meet the grace that pulled me back again. Scars don't fade, but they speak, and they bend in the end. Sleeping in the shadows of a neon cross, not praying, just hiding from the weight I lost. My hands were shaking, pockets full of dust. Every road I took kept turning into rust. Street light flickered like a dying flame. I wore my past like a tattooed name. Every mile marker knew my shame. Every mirror whispered who to blame. Then through the silence of a broken night came a voice that didn't fight my fight, didn't curse my fall, didn't close the door, just called my name like I was worth it still. I didn't see a throne, a crown, a gold, just scars in the dark where the truth was told. A man who walked where I had been and carried more than my hidden sins. I dropped to my knees in the gravel and rain, couldn't find the words, just felt the chain start breaking slow, link by link, like mercy was teaching my soul to breathe again. He found me where the lost ones crawl in the dead end nights, where the angels don't call. Lifted my head when I couldn't stand, put new blood in these trembling hands. Washed my eyes so I could see not who I was, but who I could be. No price I paid, no road I paved, just grace in the dark where my soul was saved. Still feel the echo of those empty years, still hear the lies ringing in my ears, but they don't own the road I ride. There's a different fire burning inside. Now every mile sings a different song, not about where I failed or where I went wrong, but about a love that walked through hell and came back carrying me. Well, he found me where the lost ones crawl in the dead end nights, where the angels don't call. Lifted my head when I couldn't stand, put new blood in these trembling hands. Washed my eyes so I could see not who I was, but who I could be. No price I paid, no road I paved, just grace in the dark where my soul was saved. Breaking through my shell, it is finished in the quiet air, and I knew somehow he met me there. Not by my strength, not by my name, not by outrunning all my shame, but by a cross I couldn't bear, and a love that chose to meet me there. He found me where the lost ones crawl in the dead end nights, where the angels don't call. Lifted my head when I couldn't stand, put new blood in these trembling hands. Washed my eyes so I could see not who I was, but who I could be. No price I paid, no road I paved, just grace in the dark where my soul was saved. Now I ride with the dawn instead of the night, still feel the scars, but I walk in the light. And every mile down this broken road leads me closer to my Savior's home. porch light burning past midnight in a house off a gravel road. Curtains drawn, but a shadow moves like a story already told. Coffee cold on the kitchen table, hands folded, worn and still. Every whisper falls like rain down a stubborn, distant hill. I was running hard down broken lines, chasing things that don't stay true. Didn't hear those quiet prayers breaking through. While I laughed in the neon glow, she was kneeling where the silence grows. She was calling my name where no one could see, lighting a candle in the dark for me. What heaven was doing on my knees. Now I'm standing here, finally free, 'cause my mama prayed for me. There's a page with my name written in the side of a Bible worn thin with years. Ink runs soft where the drops once fell. You can trace them back to her tears. She never chased me down those roads, never forced my wandering hand, just lifting me up to a higher love only faith could understand. I hit a wall on a nameless night, no light left in what I'd become, but a voice cut through that emptiness like the rising sun. Every prayer she sent above met me in that moment. Oh, she was calling my name when no one could see, lighting a candle in the dark for me. Every tear like a seed in the ground. Every Lord, please save him, without a sound. And I didn't know, I didn't see what heaven was doing on my knees. Now I'm standing here, finally free, 'cause my mama prayed for me. I can still see her by that chair, softly speaking into the air, not a doubt in what she believed, even when there was none in me. Now every step that I walk is grace, every breath is a gift I taste, and the road that once pulled me away led me right to where she prayed. She was calling my name where no one could see, lighting a candle in the dark for me. Every tear like a seed in the ground. Every Lord, please save him, without a sound. Now I know, now I see what heaven was doing on my knees. I was lost, but love found me, 'cause my mama prayed for me. That porch light still burns at night, but I'm I'm walking through that door, not the man I was back then. I ain't lost no more. The screen door creaks on a restless night, boots by the step covered in red clay dust. An old oak sways like it's seen it all, while a worn-out heart learns who to trust. A cracked Bible rests on a wooden chair, pages thin like the lines in his hands. He traces words by a fading lamp, like a map he's just starting to understand. There's a river that don't run dry, even when the ground gives way, and a voice in the quiet wind calling out his name. Not by the strength of these hands I hold, not by the roads I've known, but by the mercy that finds me here and leads this wanderer home through the shadowed valley low, where I once walked alone. Now I see by steady light I was never on my own. Neon signs hum down Highway 9, but it turns where the gravel bends. No more chasing a fading spark when the flame inside won't end. A hymn drifts out from a whitewood church, simple chords but they cut so deep, like a promise caught in ancient stone, still strong enough to keep. There's a cross on a distant hill, silhouetted in the dawn, and the weight that he carried years ain't the weight he's leaning on. Not by the strength of these hands I hold, not by the roads I've known, but by the mercy that finds me here and leads this wanderer home through the shadowed valley low, where I once walked alone. Now I see by a steady light I was never on my own. Turns gold in the rising sun. Every breath feels like borrowed grace, every step like it's just begun. No thunder rolls, no fire falls, just a peace that settles in, like a whisper saying you are mine. Not for what you've done, but him. Not by the strength of these hands I hold, not by the roads I've known, but by the mercy that finds me here and leads this wanderer home through the shadowed valley low, where I once walked alone. Now I rest in a faithful light, and I know I'm finally home. still sways, the night grows still, but something's different in the air. Where silence once would weigh him down, now there's a quiet answered prayer. Dust on my boots won't shake off. Road behind me, don't talk soft. Bottles empty, still I'm dry. Sun beats down, don't ask why. Chain on the gate sings low. Hands like mine already know. What I broke don't mend clean. What I hit still gets seen. Heard men shout from painted doors, said step right in, be new once more. But I've seen that shine within. Soon as the dark comes walking in, lay it down. All that weight you drag, drop your guard, let it break your back. Ain't no crown in the dirt I found, just a voice saying leave it on the ground. Walk it out through the heat and rain, no clean slate, still feel the stain. But I heard it clear where the lost men drown. Son, you don't carry that now. Son, you don't carry that now. Past a church on a broken line, white paint peeling, crooked sign. Men inside and pressed up clothes didn't look like what I know. I kept driving, didn't stop. Truth ain't loud where the floors are soft. Found mine out where the ditch runs deep. Facing dust, couldn't even speak. No hands raised, no clean amen. Just the weight of who I'd been, and a silence that held me still, stronger than my own heart will. Lay it down, all that fight you keep, ain't no rest if you don't go deep. No bright light, no easy sound, just something there when you hit that ground. Walk it out with your pride undone. Ain't no hiding what you've become, but there's mercy there where the low men crawl. Don't dress it up at all. I spent years talking like I knew, quoting lines I never lived through. Thought I'd stand if I said it right. Thought I'd earn me back some light. But truth don't bend to a practice line, and grace don't move on borrowed time. It met me there where I gave up trying, not when I was strong, but dying. Shaped by men, but I ain't who I've been. Walking slow, don't need to run. This road don't end where it begun. And I don't stand cause I got it right. I stand cause I didn't walk that night. Still got dust in my blood and bone. Still feel lost when I'm alone. But I ain't holding what I can't outrun, and that's where it's begun. sunrise broke the line. Coffee gone cold on a cracked pine table. Boots by the door still carrying last night's miles and a weight I ain't been able to label. There's a Bible with a worn-out spine, pages bent where my hands keep going. Words in red I can't outrun, even when I act like I don't know. I've been walking roads that twist my name, chasing shadows I can't hold. But every mile just sounds the same when a man's heart's left out in the cold. There's dust on my boots, grace in my bones, a voice in the silence that calls me home. I've been lost in the dark down roads I chose, but mercy still meets me where I roam. No, I ain't who I was, but I ain't alone. There's dust on my boots, grace in my bones. I seen neon lights try to steal the night, heard lies dressed up like freedom. But truth don't bend to a man's desires, and peace ain't found when you need it. There's a cross in the distance of every wrong turn, even when I don't face it. And a love that waits steady and sure, not counting the miles I wasted. I tried to carry what I can't redeem, like I earned what I've been given. But grace don't come from anything in me, it's a gift, not a way of living. There's dust on my boots, grace in my bones, a voice in the silence that calls me home. I've been lost in the dark down roads I chose, but mercy still meets me where I roam. No, I ain't who I was, but I ain't alone. There's dust on my boots, grace in my bones. I heard it in the stillness, not the storm, a whisper saying lay it down. Not a chain I gotta break alone, but hands that lift me off the ground. No crown without the cross I see, no truth without surrender. A heart made clean ain't built by me, but by love that don't remember. There's dust on my boots, grace in my bones, a voice in the silence that calls me home. I've been lost in the dark down roads I chose, but mercy still meets me where I roam. No, I ain't who I was, but I ain't alone. There's dust on my boots, grace in my bones. Boots by the door, sunrise breaking slow, that old book open, where the truth still glows. I don't want perfect, but I'm not on my own. With dust on my boots and grace in my bones. Gravel sings under worn-out tires, sky stretched thin like a faded hymn. No crowd, no lights, no tangled wires, just a road in the shape I'm in. Wind slips through the cracks in the glass, carries a silence I can't outrun. Every mile lets the old things pass, like shadows dissolving in the sun. ain't chasing gold or a place to stay, just following where the still voice leads. There's a peace that don't shout, don't push or sway. It meets me out here between my knees. Telephone poles keep counting time like prayers I never said out loud. But something in this quiet line feels closer now than any crowd. There's miles between me and the noise, and I hear you clearer out here alone. In the hush of the road, in the absence of choice, I find a truth that I've always known. You don't need a stage, you don't need a throne, just miles between me and the noise. Sun goes down in a slow retreat, paints the sky like a promise kept. Every doubt at my restless feet feels lighter than the ones I've held. There's no map for the soul I'm in, no signpost telling me I've arrived. But I feel your hand in the wandering, like breath in lungs that keeps me alive. I used to run from the quiet deep, where my thoughts would turn into truth. Now I let that silence speak, and it's leading me back to you. There's miles between me and the noise, and I hear you clearer out here alone. In the hush of the road, in the absence of choice, I find a truth that I've always known. You don't need a stage, you don't need a throne, just miles between me and the noise. Not in the thunder, not in the flame, but a whisper steady and low, calling my heart by its hidden name in a way only I would know. No weight I carry goes unseen, no road too lost to be found. Even out here in the in-between, your mercy is all around. There's miles between me and the noise, and I hear you clearer out here alone. In the hush of the road, in the absence of choice, I find a truth that I've always known. You don't need a stage, you don't need a throne, just miles between me and the noise. Gravel hums like a simple song. Night rolls in, but I don't feel alone. Every mile says I still belong out here with you on this road unknown.
Engine hums like a warning in my chest. Hands on the wheel, but they don't feel clean. Rear view full of what I left, and every mile says what it means. There's a trail I cut through borrowed trust. Left it worn, left it thin. Tried to bury it in dust, but it keeps on breathing under my skin. Every spark had a different name, but they all come back to truth. There's a cost that don't ask twice, it just settles in your bones. You can run, you can roll the dice, but you don't outrun what you've sown. I kept saying I'd make it right someday, while the damage kept stacking high. But the truth don't wait for a better way, and it don't look away from the why. This is what I carry down this road. Every choice, every hidden way, every word that I never owned, every turn that arrived too late. But I ain't crushed by the load I hold. There's a mercy I can't outrun. Yeah, this is what I carry down this road. But it ain't the end of what I become. Night falls heavy on the dash, lines blur where the highway bends. I see flashes of the past and the places where it never ends. There's a silence louder than regret when you finally stop to hear. Not a voice that condemns you yet, but one that draws you near. I tried to fix it with my own hands. Every failure proved me wrong. Now I'm learning where I stand and where I've been all along. This is what I carry down this road. Every choice, every hidden way, every word that I never owned, every turn that arrived too late. But I ain't crushed by the load I hold. There's a mercy I can't outrun. Yeah, this is what I carry down this road. But it ain't the end of what I've become. I hear it now in the quiet space. Not a shout, but steady and true. Lay it down, you don't have to chase what's already been done for you. No denying the things I've done, no pretending they disappear. But there's grace in the rising sun that meets me right here. This is what I carry down this road, but I don't have to bear it alone. Every scar, every heavy load finds its place when it's finally known. Yeah, I walk with the truth exposed, but there's strength I've never known. This is what I carry down this road. Now I'm letting it go. Letting it go. The engine slows, but my heart don't race. There's a calm where the fire used to be. What I carried ain't gone to waste. It just led me where I needed to be. Down this road I was never unseen. I woke before the daylight broke, with a weight I couldn't name. Boots by the door, worn thin at the sole, like every mile I ran from grace. There's dust on my hands I can't wash clean. No river's wide enough it seems. I hear that crow at the edge of dawn, like it knows where I've been. I traded truth for a moment's ease, turned my back on what I knew. A quiet lie in the mirror's eye, now it's all I see shining through. I kept my head down, dodge the light, thought shadows would hide the cost. But every road that I caught mine led me deeper into loss. There's dust on my hands I can't deny, no alibi in a sleepless night. The wind keeps calling out my name like it ain't done with me yet. I heard a verse my mama said back when my faith was young, about a shepherd leaving 99 for the sake of one undone. I ain't been easy to be found, I've worn out mercy thin, but something about that quiet truth still knocks beneath my skin. So I walk down to that broken fence where I used to kneel and pray. Words came slow like rusted chains, but I meant every one I said. I said I've run my course in circles, Lord, and I got nothing left to hide. If there's still room for a heart like mine, don't pass me by tonight. Didn't change, the sky stayed dark, but something eased in me, like the weight I wore for all these years finally chose to leave. There's still dust on these worn out hands, but it don't feel the same, like grace can reach what I can't erase and call me back by name. I ain't clean by my own doing, won't claim to be, but I'm walking now a different road with mercy under my feet. If I fall again, I'll know the way back to that open door where I don't have to hide my scars or carry them alone anymore. There's a cross hanging crooked on my rearview frame. Swings like a compass that forgot my name. Dust on the Bible on the passenger seat. I keep driving like I'm hard to reach. I've worn out roads that don't go home, chasing echoes in the great unknown. Every mile just another excuse to outrun truth I can't reduce. I said prayers like lines I rehearsed, spoke them clean but lived them cursed. Kept one foot in shadowed ground while asking heaven to stick around. There's a silence louder than a storm when you know you've wandered too it's breaking me in two. Grace don't shout, it waits its turn. By the bridges I chose to burn, still calling out my name through the smoke and shame. I remember words my mama said: son, don't trade your soul for bread. But I was hungry for a different kind, the kind that leaves the truth behind. There's a ledger written deep in me, lines I wish the world can't see. Every lie like a scar in ink, every night another drink of sinking. And the mirror don't lie when the light cuts through, shows a man I barely knew. Yeah, I feel it in the weight I carry, like a stone I chose to bury, but it keeps on breaking through. Lord, it's breaking me in two. Mercy don't run, it holds its ground, even when I'm glory bound. Running the other way, still it chose to stay. I pulled over on a nameless road, felt the cracks beneath my load. Didn't dress it up, didn't make it clean, just laid it down where I had been. No deal to strike, no words rehearsed, just the truth of my worst and a whisper in the quiet air: I've been right here. Not by his strength, but by the Lord. That cross still swings from my rear view line, but now it points me every time, not to where I've been, but to who I'm in. A road of shadowed miles, with a heart of stone and a crooked smile, chasing dust, chasing my own name, till the night called out my shame. I heard a whisper in the wind, child, you don't have to wear that sin. Through the valley cold and deep, there was a shepherd calling me. but now I'm drawn. I tried to hide where no one sees, buried down on my broken knees, but every road that I ran along led me back to a mercy throne. No silver, no gold I could bring, just a shattered heart and everything. And he said, my blood has paid your cost, you were never too far lost. Grace found me in the graveyard night, pulled me out, brought me to the light. Wasn't my strength, wasn't my way, it was mercy that rolled that stone away. I was blind, but now I see your love broke captivity. From the cross to the rising dawn, I was dead, but now I'm drawn. You carry the cross, you took my place. Now I'm walking in your grace. Not by works, not by might, but by your truth, by your light. Grace found me in the graveyard night, pulled me out, brought me to the light. Stone was rolled and hope was raised. Stone was rolled and hope was raised. Now I live to give you praise. I was lost, but now I'm found. Heaven's voice, a sweeter sound. From the cross to eternity, Jesus, you have rescued me. In the valley I won't fear, 'cause I know my shepherd's near. Through the dark, your truth remains and walks.